Hi, we're back, and I'm Matthew. Today, we're going to finish up our little tidbits of information about density. So, what we have for you today is we have some cold water here. We're going to fill it up to the top. And I know that most people consider cold water the color blue, so we got our blue dye here that we could differentiate betwixt the two. There you go. We're just gonna let that slide in. And then over here we have our hot water. Exercise caution. We're gonna pour this into our container. All right, so. And then we're gonna use red, because everybody knows red means hot, right? Common knowledge here. We're gonna fill that one actually a little bit more. That'll help mix in the food coloring a little bit there. All right, so we have a temperature taker right here, and when we read, this one is 16.4 degrees Celsius. All right. That's our colder one. And our hot one is coming in at 73.9 degrees Celsius. Now, what we want to do is we want to fill this all the way to the top, because we're going to pour, or we're going to put one of the cylinders on top of the other and then see how they mix. This is going to be our way to do that without making a mess. So, get this right up to the top. Steady hands. Get this one right up to the top. Don't touch it now though, it's hot. Steady hands. Boom, just like that. All right, so. Never done this before. Let's see how it works. All right. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, that's the hardest part right there. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. Okay, so when I remove this, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Let's find out. Let's slide that over a little bit. And if you look, you can see a purple color forming. That's because it's mixing. The cold water is going down while the hot water is actually floating up. And the reason for this is the cold water is more dense than the hot water. Now let me prove it to you. Let me do this one more time. Okay. But let's actually put the hot water over the cold water and see what happens. So again, got our cold water. Fill this up. And again, everybody knows blue means cold, right? Never seen red ice before. You look at Antarctica, never seen red. Just telling you, doesn't make sense. All right, we got our hot water here. All right, cool. Okay. And now we're going to try and do it with the hot water first. However, hot water is hot. So let me find something to stop myself from burning my hand. And we're back with protection. So, okay, the grip isn't the best. So, same deal, but this time with the hot water first. See if we can do this with a little less spillage here. Ooh, ooh. Steady hands. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay, so is it gonna mix? Let's find out. And as you can see here, it's not actually mixing.